Hey there, and welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft Survival Games video. Today you're watching me play on Solar Frost, one of the oldest ones. I remember playing this map a lot when I was playing on my Nexus 7 on my tablet, Minecraft Pocket Edition. I think it was called Lifeboat Survival Games at the time, but that's far from the point. Today I want to discuss, though, the server I am playing on, Craftrise. Because, if you haven't noticed, it's completely Turkish. And so basically, Craftrise is one of these Minecraft servers which another country has completely taken, completely ripped, and has just fully uploaded full game modes to an external client. You don't actually have to pay for an account to access it. I use my personal account, but the other people on there, you can steal YouTubers' names. You could have the account notch, you could just fly about, and they don't really mind. Because, I mean, it's Turkish. For reference, I don't speak a lick of the language. I've learnt what takim means, which I think means team. But that's just because the game mode is strictly team mode. There is a single player version on the server, but that one's always empty. And so, yeah. I never play that one. It's baffling to me that this is what is left. This is all there is for Minecraft survival games, which mimics the style of MCSG, one of those OG servers, and Craftrise is all you can get. So I found the server through the Mr. Epic. He's a Minecraft YouTuber who does video essays similar to Venom. I'm sure you've heard of him. He's rather successful. And yeah. In one of his videos, he just went over this account, this server. And I went specifically looking for a server in Java which plays Bed Wars, but the Bed Wars which was most noticeably seen on the Hive. And the Hive has been taken offline. And instead I found Minecraft Survival Games, something I used to play years ago. Now I can play again, in a teamed mode with Turkish people. Love it. It's crazy. It's absolutely baffling. It's stupid. But it makes sense. It's cool. I'm trying to think of other servers I used to play on back in the day. I've mentioned Vicstar123's server. Arkham was one. Or at least I think that's what that one became. MCSG. And Bad Lion. I don't know if Bad Lion's still about. I don't really pay much attention to the ongoings on these servers. Hypixel does have a version. I did get banned from Hypixel though. This is a confession I want to make early on. When I was 16 years old, I used to play Minecraft UHC. And they had a version on Hypixel. They still do. I think it's been replaced with Hoplite. But this version was pretty cool. But I got bored. And as a 16-year-old, like most loser 16-year-olds, I installed a auto-clicker. And I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not. But if I was going to make sure I used it to its extent. So what I did is I opened this auto-clicker. It was F6 to use. And I put in 10,000 for my clicks a second. And I remember pressing F6, and then as soon as I click the button, immediately banned permanently. You gotta hand it to their anti-cheat. Immediately taken offline. And I tried a handful of years later trying to get unbanned. I think I sent them emails and tried chatting with them, discussing, hey, just have a word with me. I'm a pretty sound guy now. But no, I'm gone. I've been banned from that server for years, and I haven't touched it since. It's okay though. I got what I deserved. It taught me not to hack in video games, and frankly I'm glad I don't anymore. I think on Craftrise you can. I mean, I say I think, I've definitely seen it a handful of times, and there was one time where the hackers were on the server, and they were spewing absolute nonsense. They were chatting absolute garbage, using slurs and all that. And I decided, add me on Discord, similar to how I would do it, add me on Skype. And they reluctantly did so, and I sat there on call, and they made fun of me for being English, questioned me for being on their server, being on their Turkish server, but I won them over. I don't know how much you actually want to win over people who use slurs. I had to go at them about that, don't worry. But, yeah, that's just one of my experiences on these servers. I feel like English people, or people who speak English at least, who use language like that, do not try and listen. But at least these guys, I've got to give it to them, added me and let me talk at them, made fun of me, gave me a bit of a sore ear about it, but we got through it. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. Craftrise is a server I use to play this game, and I have fun on it. And hopefully at some point I will see some people who maybe have came across this video who will play with me, and we will team, and we will be pals. But anyway, that's all the time we've got. It's a short one today. Hope you have a great one, and be kind to yourself.